National Guard troops patrolling the CTA is an idea being floated after New York's governor deployed troops this week to New York City's subway system.
Tonight, the president of the CTA Workers Union tells CBS 2 the union supports a similar move here.
Yes, we do need something like that because riders and especially the workers, they need to feel safe that they're performing their job. The police got their hands tied with everything that's going on in the city, so any assistance is more than welcome.
On Wednesday, the governor of New York announced plans to deploy 750 National Guard troops to New York City subway to help police beef up.
CTA riders are fed up of crime. Riders are too often victims as our employees. And we're not alone. Just this week, a shooting on a bus in Philadelphia hurt 18. In New York, same issues. They're taking action. The governor is sending in 1,000 state police, members of the National Guard, to the subway for rising violence and crime there.
They need to feel safe.
Bag checks. Joining us now, head of the union that speaks for the CTA employees here. CTA riders are fed up of crime. Riders are too often victims, as are employees. And one of them just this week shooting on a bus in Philadelphia hurt 18. In New York, same issues. They're taking action. The governor is sending in 1,000 state police, members of the National Guard, to the subway after rising violence and crime there. In part,
hold on a second.
They'll be doing bag checks. Joining us now,
we'll come
head
back
of
to
the
that.
union that speaks for the CTA employees. The governor of New York says the National Guard will be conducting bag checks at the busy subway. Right out of the gate, I want your perspective of what's happening in New York. Do we need something like that?
Yes, we do need something like that because riders and especially the workers, they need to feel safe that they're performing their job. The police got their hands tied with everything that's going on in the city, so any assistance from
what's 2 minutes
is more than welcome to make passengers, workers, everybody feel safe that they're using the system. It's still the best way around the city. But the only way people are going to realize that is they feel safe. So I would welcome that.
So a bag check is more than to me. If it makes a person feel safe, it's ensuring that the passengers will get from A to B safe. We will.
So what are they going to say next?
I think we're reaching this point where some sudden thing is going to happen. I believe in that theory of the black swan.
Yes.
It's going to pop up, and it's not going to be controllable. But people, you ask, what can they do? I think the most important thing is understand what's going on.
Wow.
Is education.
Did you hear what he said?
Etobicoke residents are voicing growing safety concerns in their community, and a city-led residents we spoke to say they're home tonight. Residents we spoke to say they're particularly worried about increasing car thefts and break-ins. Both my neighbors have been broken into recently, and both have been wrong for their jewelry. They seem to be increasing. Toronto police data from Etobicoke backs that up, but there's been an even larger increase in auto thefts, reports of which jumped nearly 40% from 2022 to 2023. The crime rates had some 20 residents gather at the Etobicoke Civic Center to hear from police, city officials, and their city councillor, Andrew Morley. There's two residents concerned and offer advice on crime prevention, including how to protect your home and vehicle, and how to change your behavior.
Wait, who needs to change their behavior?
How to protect your home and vehicle, and how to change your behavior.
When you come home, you always come home the same way. You drive the same way. You always back in the driveway. If I watch you 3 or 4 days, am I going to pick up your habits? And if that is, try to vary them a little bit.
And vehicle, and how to change your behavior.
When you come home, you always come home the same way.
with the rise in break-ins, specifically steel car fobs, Councilman Marco attorneys says police have new advice for vehicle owners if they have their fobs in a signal-protecting case, such as a Faraday pouch.
To prevent the possibility of being attacked in your home, leave your fobs at your front door.
That is the key.
Fobs at your front door.
Much time.
Because they're breaking into your home to steal your car or anything else. A lot of them, they're arresting have guns on them, and they're not toy guns, they're real guns. They're loaded.
So, what they have done, world in 2030, you own how much? Nothing, and you'll be what? Happy. Listen to what they say. Whatever you want, you'll what? Rent it, and it will be delivered to you. The US won't be the world's leading superpower, they say. A handful of countries will dominate. You'll eat much less meat, they say. For what reason? An occasional treat, not a staple. That means they will control how much you eat. 1 billion people will be displaced by climate change. That means they will get rid of that many people. That's what they meant to tell you. Again, polluters will have to pay climate tax. There will be a global price on carbon. There will be what? What does that mean, a global tax on carbon? What are they talking about? You will be taxed for Pennsylvania. Clip number 1. Notice.
Here's the ball. He told something as he was carrying the ball.
Play that online. Let me bring it for you here. I don't have it here. But play that for those online and leave it on this so I can play it for
what's
you.
Happening here? Doesn't look good. It just doesn't look good.
Get the medical staff. Get them on.
Prayers. In this sort of situations, I always call for prayer.
World football, unfortunately, has
All
been
right,
subject
let me
to
play
so
that
many
for you.
distressing
You
scenes
can
on
replay
the
it for them
pitch
again
over the last
while I
few
play this
years.
one.
We're really hoping for the best of them. Just waiting along with you at home to.
That has been happening all over the world.
Doesn't look good. If you're wrong in this one, get the medical staff. Let's talk about the game, the football, the stats. We just want to know that he is.
Prayers.
Look, what prayers? Not. That's a commentator. Notice. There's no sound in this one, but you could see. Ever since the enrollment of the Babylonian poison, this has been happening on the pitch, in football field or soccer field, or any other sport. It's not normal. Remember, the Bible says Satan knows that he has but a short time, but he will not go down by himself. Any government, anybody that have encouraged religious leaders, whoever they are, that have encouraged anyone to take the Babylonian poison, this is break-ins and minimize conflict with thieves. That is socialism. That is the Canadian, or I should say the China's model. You cannot own anything, as they said.
With the rise in break-ins specifically to steal car fobs, Constable Marco Ricciardi says police have new advice for vehicle owners if they have their fobs in a signal-protecting case, such as a Faraday pouch.
To prevent the possibility of being attacked in your home, leave your fobs at your front door. Leave your fobs at your front door.
In other words, you will own nothing and be so thankful.
I'm proud to be partnering with my very good friend Lee Greenwood, who doesn't love his song God Bless the USA, in connection with promoting the God Bless the USA Bible. This Bible is the King James Version and also includes our founding father documents, yes, the Constitution, which I'm fighting for every single day very hard to keep Americans protected. Also, the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, and the Pledge of Allegiance are all part of this God Bless the USA Bible, and it's just very important and very important to me. I want to have a lot of people have it. You have to have it for your heart, for your soul.
He is speaking like he is a pastor, brothers and sisters.
If you have never read them and don't know the liberties and rights you have as Americans and how you are being threatened to lose those rights, it's happening all the time. It's a very sad thing that's going on in our country, but we're going to get it turned around. Religion and Christianity are the biggest things missing from this country, and I truly believe that we need to bring them back, and we have to bring them back fast. I think it's one of the biggest problems we have. That's why our country is going haywire. We've lost religion in our country. All Americans need a Bible in their home, and I have many. It's my favorite book. It's a lot of people's favorite book. This Bible is a reminder that the biggest thing we have to bring back America and to make America great again is our religion. Religion is so important. It's so missing, but it's going to come back, and it's going to come back strong, just like our country is going to come back strong. In the end, we do not answer to bureaucrats in Washington. We answer to God in heaven. Christians are under siege. We must protect content that is pro-God. We love God, and we have to protect anything that is pro-God. We must defend God in the public square and not allow the media or the left-wing groups to silence, censor, or discriminate against us. We have to bring Christianity back into our lives and back into what will be again a great nation. Our founding fathers did a tremendous thing when they built America on Judeo-Christian values. Now that foundation is under attack, perhaps as never before. What can we do? Stand up, speak out, and pray that God will bless America again. I'm proud to endorse and encourage you to get this Bible. We must make America pray again. Pray, get educated, get motivated, and stand with me and the legions of Americans asking God to bless our great nation, to bring our great nation back, and to make America great again. And I think you all should get a copy of God Bless the USA Bible now and help spread our Christian values with others. Let's make America pray again. God bless you, and God bless the USA.